Well, I'm a little bit of a sucker. But seeing all these boxes pulled out, right? I gotta open something. I think we've done a lot of Welcome to Wraith, we've done Crew, I found my tunic. Arcane Rising, nah. I think, Dust Till Dawn's coming up. I do plan to open a bit more Monarch alongside it. But I think Monarch should do. Or Tales or Everfest. Nah, we'll open Monarch. Right, I've got a bunch of Unlimited I can open. But this will be a nice first edition box. Who knows, we might find something decent. Should I grab out my tray, or do you want to sort of look at the map? Map? You know what I mean, map. With our Mask of Momentum and Kano. Okay. Oh. We get lucky. And also, luckily, because again, if you didn't know, the boxing era, right? Don't buy Blue's First Edition from Australia. In all honesty, because you will never know if it's unlimited. It's a bit sad that there's a bit of rotten apples in the well, but in all honesty, I got a few dud boxes, and it was a pain in the ass getting them to take them back. Which is also kind of sucky because, well, they knew full well that they were unlimited because it says so on the case. But I bought minor boxes because of the price points. Anyway, let's see what we can find. So, what cards are needed for Dusk Till Dawn? And also, what is the pool? So the Heralds. That's actually something we should probably discuss, right? So the Heralds are extended art versions in Dusk Till Dawn. I believe all the rare ones, right? So the M's weren't reprinted, and then the commons were, well, Herald of Ravagers was the promo. Altogether, I think that was a bad decision, right? There's tons of these cards floating around. They're not needed. Yes, they are core to the New Prisons mechanics and figments, right? The weapon plays off of Heralds. A few different things play off of Heralds. But altogether, I don't think it was necessary to reprint them. If they are too common, I will definitely have an issue with them. From what I saw from Master Set Madness, I think he pulled... How many did he pull? 2, right? Which does seem fairly common. Although I skipped to the end of the video. Do you do one box or do you do a case? If it's 2 in a case, then that's alright. They're chases, they're extended art. I guess they are somewhat needed, but they kind of feel like filler. Alright. Still nothing good. Foils. Let's probably grab out the tray. Makes this a lot easier. Equipment. 2 rares. And token. And then these are the commons. We'll make this work. Also, I was also a bit curious. It was the perfect time to reslot in an Oldhim, and even say a Briar, right? Because she's close in Blitz, right? Now Cold Foil. 4th Hexagore for me, I think. So, damn. Whenever blah 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 deals damage equal to 6 minus number of cards with Blood Debt in your banish zone. The new Levia, well, I shouldn't say really new, but the new Levia cards really play around the Blood Debt, right? So, I guess you swing with Hexagore first, but it doesn't have Go Again anyway. You know what I would have liked to see? Another library. Oh well. We got a Majestic instead of a Rare. I've been yammering for too long. Let's speed things up. Right. Find the foil. Seek Enlightenment. Oh well. Blood Drop. Brocade. I think I messed up the equipment somewhere else too. That's fine. Token. And that. Also, I'm a bit amidst that they're going rid of Soul Chapel. Right, because that was chain core mechanic. And now we just go back to Rune Chant. Would have been kind of cool if they came up with a new one, right? Or just reuse Soul Shackle. I think having them differentiated to some degree is a little bit better than them both just playing off of Rune Gate and discounting with Rune Chant. I mean, yes, Chain could generate Rune Chant himself, but you get what I mean, surely. The big question is, we did find the Cold Foil early on, so can we find another one, I wonder? Halo, where's the foil? There we are. Boneyard, Marauder. I think we're doing too great in terms of M's or foils, right? A Soul Shackle and a Spectral Shield. Was it really that hard to make Dust Till Dawn draftable? Like, surely there's already a lot of pack filler cards. Again, the majority of cards are for the 4 core heroes, so it wouldn't be as streamlined as the newer sets, right? Because we went over how essentially cutting down to 3 or having, uniformity by way of just 3 classes and 5 heroes in the way of outsiders. It does streamline draftability. But I feel like they could have made Dust Till Dawn draftable. And again, overall better incentive, right? It's a supplemental set that isn't supplemental to play. Exude Confidence, Rainbow Foil, that's a good one. Is a bit weird. Right, because it's not really supplement. And Nourishing Emptiness. This is actually a good find, right? I think I need more copies. Pulping, Moves, and Livia. Did I shuffle the packs? I feel like I didn't. I feel like Hexagore was near the top. There's a chance, right? Valiant Thrust, Dream Weavers, Chain, Rares, and nada. So you know what? I should practice drafting. It's too late now. That's something I'd like to do. I'd also like to attempt, right, drafting Dust Till Dawn with Monarch, just to see how it meshes. Because I do think that would be a nice thing, right? To encourage this sort of 1 box of Monarch, a few packs of Dust Till Dawn, or even a box. Maybe not 3 and 3. Rainbow equipments, and then commons, and draft them together, right? So you sort of augment the cards you find from Monarch, Cracked Bubble. I don't think they're speculative anymore, right? Merciful Retribution. It'd be funny, I think the last L is generic. Wouldn't it be crazy if it was the bubble? Okay, 2 rares. But yeah, so I just want to attempt to see how well they play together. Granted, I haven't done a lot of drafting. I think Welcome to Wraith was the big one. That was when me and my brother sort of attempted to play. Take flight. Time Skippers, Rare, Token, Common. These make me miss the chair tabs. I think I've gotten used to them. Nothing. Comments. I'm running out of garbage piles. Okay, Minnowism. Oh, Aether Ironweave back to back. Beacon of Victory. As an additional cost to play Beacon of Victory, banish X card from your hero soul. X can't be 0. Does it have any other effects? Yes. Target attack gains plus X. There are a lot of ways to refill your soul now, right? So I feel like a lot of the comments I've seen is Bolton still getting kind of shafted when it comes to the cards. But I feel like he is being set up to play pretty well off the new card. Again, is their sort of hope to keep everything balanced. Talisman of Dowsing. Rainbow Foil is worth something, right? Because it's short printed. It's common. Common, Minnowism. Fold. Dimensional Crossroads. And endless more. What does that do? When you play an action card or non-attack action card from your banish zone, if you haven't played another card of that type this turn, deal 1 arcane damage. That seems fairly weak, right? Only 1 arcane damage. Whenever you play an attack action card or a non-attack action card. So if you haven't played another card of this type this turn, so you can deal 2 damage off of it. If it generated the rune chant tokens, that would be great, right? Because it is a +2. And it stays until you lose life. If you lose during this turn, right, there's no other sort of destroy mechanic. Yeah, to some degree. I guess it's nice to just have floating. Token. I don't think we're getting another cold foil. Valiant Thrust. Blood Drop Arcade. 2 rares. I mean, we can still get an extended art, right? Token, comments. I'm just gonna drop up on the ground. I'll clean up after. Okay. Where's the foil? There's the foil. Nada. 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 Token. There. Whereas these are the only 3 slots we really care about in terms of cards. Everything else is just bulk for me. Soul Reaping. Yes, is the foil. Hooves. Seek. Now through. Nada. Alright. Back view. 5 packs to go. Extended art or second cold foil. Make me fairly happy. Seek Enlightenment. Nope, that's not it. And Herald of Judgments. I put the equipment time in the comments, I realized. Not a big deal. Another bubble. And we get... Mark of the Beast. Extended. Good pack. Alright, I'm happy. We don't need a second cold foil. I mean, I'll take it if it's there, but definitely not needed. That's the other thing, right? Finding this compared to the Heralds, A, if they are common, and B, because they're rares, you know, it's definitely going to be a big difference in feeling. Like in Everfest, there's a lot of rare extended arts, and they definitely don't really get the same feeling as finding any of the extended arts here in Monarch. Well, rare, and no M's. I can win there too. Fine. Right, come on. Anything? Nope. Oh, soul food. Not a great M. Put soul food and all kinds in your hand into your hero soul. Well, surely there's something for Bolton with that, right? There's some greater ways to draw in Light. And lucky last pack. It's a foil. Foil common too. An M? No, we couldn't even find an M. Oh well. Not too bad. So, obviously the big pull. Mark of the Beast and a Hexagore cold foil. And we also have Exude Confidence Rainbow foil. And 5 Majestics. Soul Food. Dimensional. I'm just saying dimensional. Beacon of Victory, Nourishing Emptiness, and I think Tear Limb from Limb is decent too, right? From what I remember, right, last time I did price checking, because again, I don't really do price checking outside of these videos, I've never done it before, is Exude Confidence, Nourishing Emptiness is good, Hexagore, and then Mark of the Beast should be the top card. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. That should sate my hunger until Dusk Till Dawn, hopefully. If you enjoyed, see ya.